A very good morning to all of you. I am Mrs. Khushbu Pathak, Assistant Professor, SSMV Bhilai. Today I am going to discuss the topic marketing research. This subject, marketing research, is a very important part of the curriculum in BBA 5th semester and also in MBA and MCOM also. So, most of the time in BBA, MBA, BCom and MCom. So, marketing research is one of the subject in all these courses. So, let us start my presentation about marketing research. So, what is marketing research? So, let us see what are the key highlights of my presentation. Today we are going to discuss the meaning, definition, objectives, applications and last concluding remark about marketing research. So let's see what is marketing research. Introduction. How they make the various choices, how they make the various choice decisions, what are their sources of information and influence process, knowing, understanding and responding to your target market is important than ever. So before introducing what is marketing research, so let us see what are the questions and what are the points which are coming to this subject is that what can be the choices we are having, what can be the decisions we have to take, what are the different sources from where we can take the informations and ultimately knowing, understanding and responding to the target market in a best possible manner. The main task of marketing management is to fulfill the aspirant of the consumers. So marketing research is basically one of the part of marketing management. So what marketing management is tries? Basically they tries to fulfill the aspirations, the needs and wants of the customers in a best possible manner. In marketing management they are trying to satisfy the needs and wants of the customer. Ultimately the customer satisfaction is one of the important aspect in marketing management, and at the end profit maximization is one of the objective of the organization. It is thus imperative to understand what the consumers wants. So for understanding what is marketing research, we need to understand what is marketing management, because marketing research is one of the part of marketing management, and here in marketing company always tries to understand, to know about the needs and wants of the customer so that they can satisfy, they can provide right type of goods and services and satisfy the customers in a best possible manner. For that, it is thus imperative to understand what the consumers want. We need to understand what are the needs of the consumers basically. So, how they make the various choice decisions, what are their sources of information and influence process. Ultimately, we have to know the choices of the customers, what decision they are going to take about the products and services, what are their sources. They are getting the information from their neighbors, from their relatives, from their friends. So what is the influence process they are having. So we need to understand the mindset of the consumers, then only we can proceed for the right kind of information. As such, marketing research is the function which provides the necessary information about the consumers to the marketers. Ultimately, first we have to understand the consumer, then we will get the right and necessary information about the consumers to the marketer or the company. In this process, an organization can identify new opportunities in the market, evaluate and monitor marketing actions. Ultimately, identifying the opportunities and evaluating and ultimately take the decisions, actions. In general, evolve better marketing programs to serve the interest of the consumer. Thus, the marketing research act as the link between the consumer and the marketer. Ultimately, here we are very clear about We have to understand the consumers' interests, likes and dislikes, taste and preferences. Then only we will design our marketing plans, programs, and we work accordingly. So, marketing research is nothing but it's a link between consumers and marketers. So, what is the meaning of marketing research? In simple manner, we can say that systematic gathering, recording and analyzing of information about problems, questions related to marketing goods and services. We need to gather information. Ultimately, we have to gather each and every information, knowledge, or each and every aspect and dimensions of the consumers. So we have to arrange, we have to gather the information, record those information, analyze those information, ultimately to understand the problems of marketing goods and services. So we have to gather, record and analyze the information, and that will be very useful for the company to providing the right type of goods and services. So, marketing research is the objective and formal process of collecting information, analyzing the results and communicating the findings and their implications in terms of marketing actions. So, it's an objective and formal process where we are collecting information, analyzing, getting the result and communicating ultimately to the company, and ultimately we have to take the marketing actions. Then marketing research is a systematic collection and analysis of information that is ultimately used in evolving some marketing decisions. When we are collecting and analyzing informations, after that we have to take the marketing actions as well as marketing decisions. So let's see the definitions. So it's a very long definition. What this definition talks about marketing research is the functions that links the consumer, customer and public to the marketer through information. Information used to identify and define marketing opportunities and problems, generate, refine and evaluate marketing actions, monitor marketing performance and improve understanding of marketing as a process. Marketing research specifies the information required to address these issues, designs the methods for collecting information, manages and implements the data collection process, analyzes and communicates the findings and their implications. So in this definition, what we are trying to say is that marketing research is just a link it's just a link to attach consumers, customers, publics, marketers through information. Ultimately, we are identifying the information, defining the information, arranging, collecting the information, and we have to ultimately we have to analyze those informations to take marketing actions as well as marketing decisions. So ultimately we have to communicate in a right manner to the management about whatever the information is about the customers. We have to properly act according to the situation and ultimately understanding the needs and wants of the customer and take the decisions and actions according to this. This definition is given by American Marketing Association. So let's see the objectives of marketing research. So one by one we have to see to gain an understanding of market. First we have to understand the markets. What is the market? What types of customers we are having? What are our target markets can have? Next, to identify the changes in market. Basically, when we talk about the market, it's a volatile nature, it's a dynamism in market. So we need to understand what are the changes are taking place in the market. Then to improve the market awareness, we need to be aware about our competitors, the government policies and each and every aspect of the market. So we need to aware about the market. To gain an understanding of customers' needs. So previously we have discussed this. We have to understand the needs and wants of the customers so that we can provide right type of goods and services to the customers. Then identify and solve the marketing problems of the company. First we have to identify, then only we will solve marketing related problems. Then search for new marketing opportunities. When we collect the information, we will definitely get the new opportunities in the market. Then next, to reduce the risk and uncertainty. Definitely, if you are understanding your market, if you are going to see the needs and wants of the customers, so the risk is minimized, the uncertainty will reduced. To anticipate or forecast market trends, what are the trends and definitely the changes that are taking place in the market, so we need to understand, anticipate and work accordingly. Then to provide sound basis of marketing decisions, ultimately to take the right decisions, it's very important. To support marketing planning, so planning is one of the very crucial aspect of the management or the organization. Find out the alternative uses of the existing products, so we need to change, some sort of changes should be there in our existing products, so that customer will definitely have their interest and purchase accordingly. Estimate the cost of marketing of goods and services. Estimating the cost, what will be the cost of the product, how many numbers of products we are going to produce. So cost estimation is one of the important part. Then let's see the applications of marketing research. Basically, there are many types of applications of marketing research, so some of them we have to see. We are going to discuss in this presentation some of the applications. So first is advertising research, then product research, then market research, sales research, pricing research. So let's see one by one. Then positioning research, concept research, concept testing, consumer satisfaction research, branding research, market segmentation research, then sales analysis. So one by one we are going to discuss the applications of marketing research. First is advertising research. So what we are going to discuss is that first focuses on advertising messages. Focuses on advertising message, focus on form of media. So what are the different forms of media? Let's see. So in advertising research, because what is advertising research? In advertising research, we are trying to make right type of advertisement, right type of messages to convey to the customers, to select the right type of media. So what are the medias we can have? Television is one of the media, billboards are there, magazines are there. So these are the medias we can explore for our advertising. Then consumer feedback is one of the very important aspect of the advertising research, because in advertising we are trying our best to explain each and every aspect and features, the best features and USP of our products to the customers. But when customers are giving their feedbacks, so we will know much better about our products as well as their features and qualities. So customer feedback is very important. And focus group, we have to be focused about the whatever advertising we are making, so we need to be focused about that group. Say what kind of products we are dealing with, what type of advertisement is required, so we need to be focused. So this is advertising research. Then let's see the product research. What is product research? Everything that is related to the all type of each and every attributes of the product, so this is product research. Product market research involves new product design and market validation research, or assessing existing product strength and line extension potential. Ultimately, we need to understand what can be the product design, what should be the acceptability of this product in the market, and ultimately assessing existing product, what is the strength of this product, what can be the weaknesses of the product, and product line extension potentials, what can be the potential of this product going to be in the market. So everything related to product their features, their attributes, their USP, the size, the shape, color, the varieties and flavors. So everything that is related with the product, that comes under the product research. So we can take any kind of example like four-wheeler car manufacturing company. Different types of cars are there. Small segment car is there. Maruti Suzuki make Maruti Alto can be the example. And for when we talk about the luxury segment, we are having the Swift Desire is there. So there are different type of products are there, different product lines are there. So everything related to product comes under the product research. So here we are having the example Hyundai and Maruti Suzuki. Then talking about the market research. So what is market research? Because we are discussing about the marketing research, but here market research is one of the application of marketing research. Here we are focused on customers needs and wants and understand the market, use to gather information, study consumer attitudes. Here we are trying to understand and identify the consumer needs and want and trying to understand our target market, then gathering right type of informations and ultimately understanding the attitudes of the consumer. So here we are studying everything, each and every aspect of the market, different types of consumers, different segments of the consumers. So we are understanding the whole market. Then sales research. So what is sales research? Most of the time we are worried about the maximum sales turnover. So in sales department, what is the work of sales department? Basically they try to sell maximum part or maximum unit of their product in the market. So sales research is includes study of sales data, the facts and figures of the sales related data. Goal is to determine potential sales for a product. Ultimately maximum sales target is there, so we need to complete our target, solve problems related to future sales. If we are facing any kind of problems in a current situation about selling our goods and services, so whatever problems we are facing, we need to immediately solve the sales related problems for future, that there will be no problem, there will be no any kind of there will be no issues regarding sales of the product. So ultimately we are having some kind of targets, so we need to complete those target. Maximum sales turnover we have to achieve, and we have to maintain and assess and understand the sales data and facts and figures. Then next, pricing research. In pricing research, we are concerned about the what should be the actual price of the product, at what price we are going to sell our product, and what are the different pricing methods, so that we can apply in our new product as well as existing products. In pricing research, pricing strategy consulting backed by strong pricing research capabilities, finding for business optimum price, product features, configurations in the context of market positioning opportunities, qualitative and quantitative pricing research tools are used. Ultimately, in a very simple manner, in pricing research, we are concerned about knowing, understanding, analyzing right price of our product, so that we can sell our product in the market. So there are two methods which we are using in our pricing methods: qualitative methods and quantitative methods. Then positioning research. In positioning research, we are trying our best to, in positioning research we are trying to, so discuss about the positioning research. Here we are trying to understand, it requires understanding the market positioning concept, company's current and potential markets, and the process needed to generate brand name impact. Positioning right product at the right time, at the right place in front of the consumers. Ultimately, what is positioning? Placing your product at the right position, at the right time, at the right place in front of the customer. Ultimately, we are trying our best to present our product in a best possible manner in front of the customers. So concept testing. What is concept testing? It research evaluates advertising concepts and theme concept and appeals, new product concepts, pricing, brand concepts, brand name and positioning strategy concepts. Company selects techniques, qualitative and quantitative. Concept testing is nothing but deciding the concept of the product, what can be the appeal of the new product, what will be the pricing or brand concept of the product, what will be the name of the brand name of the product, what can be the product positioning strategy we can adopt. So concept testing, in concept testing we are going to work it on for new product development. Ultimately, concept testing applies for the new product development stages. So we are having two techniques, qualitative and quantitative techniques. So first we need to understand what is the concept testing means. For the new product development, we have to decide the design, the size, the appeal of the product, brand name of the product. So it works under the new product development. Then consumer satisfaction research. Consumer expectations generally rise over time as advances in technology in many categories boost the consumer consciousness of what to expect. Ultimately, what is consumer satisfaction? It's an expectation of consumer that goes beyond after using or using particular products. When customers are having expectation, high expectation regarding particular type of products and services, after purchasing and after using of that product, if they feel that they are meeting the expectations that previously they have decided that what will be the actual features and usage of the functions of the product, so if they are satisfied, then consumer research survey research is one of the part of applications of marketing research. So here we are trying our best to satisfy the consumers and also fulfill their expectations regarding the products and services. Then next, again here we are trying company builds into our consumers satisfaction study, design actions indicators to point to immediate use of consumer satisfaction result. Ultimately, we are trying our best to know the actual result of the consumer satisfaction or customer satisfaction. Then branding research. Branding decisions drive branding, marketing, research strategy, corporate product and advertising. Brand development is a mix of creativity and marketing information and to uncover brand positioning opportunities in cluttered market spaces. Ultimately, what is branding research? First, when we design our product, we are trying our best to select the name of the product, but most of the time when we try to advertise our product, so we will decide the actual brand name of product so that we can advertise in a right manner about products and services. So deciding the brand name is important, selecting the branding strategies, how we can develop the brands, and ultimately finding the brand positioning opportunities in the market so that we can sell our products and services. Then market segmentation. Market segmentation research maintains focus and delivers needed marketing information in today's moving economy where new markets and new product categories emerge and traditional market segments fade away. Market segmentation research is a way to keep your eye on the ball. Here we are very clear about the market research means market segmentation means your eye on the ball. Ultimately, customer needs and wants are changing day by day, and we need to decide our product category, and at the same time we have to decide our target market accordingly. In market segmentation, we are breaking our market in a different pocket, in a different segments or different parts. So if there is a single market, so we will decide the segments like there are four, we can make zones: north zone, south zone, east zone, west zone. So zone wise we can segment our products, our market, so that we can differentiate the customers, and we can target those customers, and ultimately providing, we are trying to best possible manner. So providing the right type of goods and services for our target market in a particular segment selected by the company. Then sales analysis. Company put a marketing analysis, data mining effort, searches for meaning and insight among the stakes of sales data and marketing data already within a sales and marketing organization. Through these tools, we can better target our best consumers, find which advertising and promotion methods are most efficient and effective. Sales analysis and forecasting is very important. Here we are trying to analyze the sales data, the sales figures, facts and figures about marketing data. When we are very clear about the sales data and facts and figures, so we can decide a particular tool to ultimately the target customers and providing their the right type of goods and services, and we can properly advertise and promote our goods and services in a best possible manner. So concluding remark is that about marketing research is a special branch and soul of marketing management. Basically, marketing research is one of the very important part of marketing management. It is of recent origin and widely used by the manufacturers, distributors and service organizations. So it's worldwide we are using. It's a universal application of marketing research. Everyone is using, each and every type of organization, whether it is a small, whether it's a large organization, the manufacturer, distributors, whether it is a product based company, whether it is a service based organizations, each and every organizations worldwide, they are using the marketing research tools and techniques. Marketing research is a very systematic, scientific, objective and organized. It has a wide scope. Definitely it is having a very wide scope. It also have the marketing managers to take decisions. Ultimately here the role of marketing managers is very important to collecting the information, analyzing the information and taking the marketing actions and marketing decisions according to the informations available to the company. Thank you.